County, California DA Todd Spitzer now joins us. And sir, good morning to you. You guys have been a bit of ground zero out there in Los Angeles, not so much Orange County, but the city of LA, certainly. I mean, is the tide turning here when you have an 81-year-old woman shot in her living room at 2:30 in the morning? When you've got these party goers inside of a home on Saturday night in Pacific Palisades that are robbed? All this is, much of this anyway, is seen on a camera. Is the tide turning?
We've been warning about this forever, right? I wrote a piece in the Orange County Register on May 20th of 2020 saying that zero bail was going to cause these problems. I mean, isn't it interesting that Governor Newsom and Mayor Garcetti and Chief of Police Moore are now saying that zero bail is a problem? We knew that zero bail was going to cause all these problems. AB 109, which changed our thieves, our car thieves, our burglars, from doing their time in state prison to our local county jail. I have a task force that chases these guys all over the place, and we have successfully prosecuted them for repeat home burglaries. This is rampant, it's systemic, and yet George Gascon and Chesa Bowden in San Francisco and all these woke district attorneys across the country, they're doubling down, Bill, irrespective of this crime spree. You think they would just say, you know what, our experiment didn't work. They are literally doubling down and asking the public to continue to support the outrageous public policy.
Gascon's the DA there in L.A. Jerry Baker writes in the Wall Street Journal, just call for one. Biden finds a culprit for America's crime wave. COVID-19, the White House calls the virus a root cause in an effort to shift blame from perpetrators and policies. That was in response to an answer from Peter Doocy the other day. How'd you receive that as a rationale?
I receive it the way I receive all these ridiculous woke assertions. They literally do not understand that if you don't have enforcement, arrest, prosecution, and consequences, then of course these individuals are going to go out. I have a woman in Costa Mesa who I'm prosecuting now who was followed by the California Highway Patrol through its task force into a Nordstrom's in South Coast Plaza in Costa Mesa. When they seized her car, they found $3,000 worth of items that she stole just at that incident at Nordstrom's. They then executed a search warrant and found $300,000 worth of property hoarded in her apartment. She obviously has no problem with supply chain, does she? And so here you go. These individuals are rampant. And because these DAs, these woke DAs, are not prosecuting theft, Chesa Bowden in San Francisco, he won't prosecute homeless for stealing out of CVS, Walgreens. Everybody on the street knows, all the criminals know, there are no consequences. In Orange County, California, you come here, we're going to arrest you, we're going to prosecute you, and we're going to send you to prison. So we won't have it here, but they'll have it in San Francisco and they'll have it in Los Angeles. It's a shame, right, Bill? It's driving up prices of all of our retailers. The losses are exorbitant and outrageous, and there's a real consequence to the consumer.
California DA's Association, the head of that group, I think this is the quote: "We cannot function as a society where we have told people over and over again that there's no consequence for stealing other people's property." Point made. Todd Spitzer.
Bill, the only consequence is to throw these woke prosecutors out and not let them get elected in any other jurisdiction in America.
Good luck with that. Todd Spitzer, thanks for coming back. Orange County DA.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Dana.